Hey there, peoples on the internets and the interwebs. I'm back, and welcome back to the cave. I have, after an exhaustive search, figured out which version of Zero I'm going to be using when I get around to Zero's playthrough. Okay, so that's not this playthrough yet. This one is my X playthrough. I'm gonna just be, I'm gonna go through the game and I'm gonna collect as much of the stuff as I can. I think the spare extra thing, where you get extra lives at the beginning of the thing, I'm not even gonna bother with. Maybe. We'll see what happens when I get to Frostman's stage. If it's not, like, super aggravating to get, I'm pretty sure it's not. I think I just need, like, Lightning Web to do it. I don't remember. But in any case, here's Mega Man X4. The other Mega Man game that I played back in the late 90s. And I don't think I actually beat either game before I started playing the other, this one and Mega Man 8. I would just go back and forth. There were some very, very similar themes going on. The games had been released very, very close together. If I'm not mistaken, they were the same year that they came out. And I always saw the parallels. There's Frost Walrus, there's Frost Man, there's kind of that's it now that I'm thinking about it. For some reason, I had it in my head there were more similarities between X4 and Mega Man 8. Oh well. And yes, I am playing this on my PlayStation 3, on the original disc. No Rookie Hunter mode here. There we go. Okay. The sound of that blalang there makes me think the volume might be a little too high, but we'll find out. Alright, let me check the options really quick. Because this is on a new memory card file on my PlayStation. It's not going to be on the one that I usually use. I think that one's full. Let's see. Buster is square, X is jump, circle is dash, Giga attack, triangle is the buster when the special weapon is out. I think I kind of want to have it so that the special weapon is that. So let's make that triangle. I think that's how I did it. Right? I'm just trying to think how I handled this, because yeah, I mean, this is how I did, Mega Man 8. Because if I don't change this, what'll end up happening is when I switch to a special weapon, my buster will be replaced on the square button with the special weapon. And I'll have to use triangle to use the buster if I really want to use it. I think I'd rather keep it the way I had it configured in Mega Man 8. Where the buster is strictly square, and then triangle is strictly the special weapon, and buster if I don't happen to have a weapon equipped. I think that works. So let's do that. And then mode, whatever. And yeah, so for the Zero one, I will be using Black Zero. In X4, there's no like buffs you get from using Black Zero. It's purely cosmetic. I just wasn't sure, if that would be something people wanted to see. I got an emphatic fuck yeah from my friend Glenn. So I guess we're doing Black Zero when the Zero playthrough comes. So this was the first Mega Man X game where you actually could fully play the game through with either X or Zero. So again, this is going to be the X run. I could go for the Ultimate Armor, just do the cheat code now to get that, but nah. What would be the fun in that? Oh, got a cutscene? Is the acting going to be any better here than it was in 8? I don't know.
It's about the Maverick Hunters, General. You're far too eager to please the humans and continue to hunt down the Reploids. Do you believe they pose a significant threat? Perhaps. You already know the truth.
I fully trust this Grim Reaper-looking motherfucker. Humans? I have not seen a one single human since that one closing credits cutscene in Mega Man 8. Wow, they don't really get the idea of the scale of some of these characters. General is fucking enormous.
Remove yourself from my
The proportions here make absolutely no fucking sense, considering the way Sigma actually looks and the way General actually looks with the in-game sprites. You should totally trust this guy. It's not like he has a scythe. Yeah, General's fucking enormous. He's like the biggest fucking boss I think I've ever fought in a Mega Man X game. Like, I think he's even bigger than Hymax. Yeah, because at least Hymax fit on the screen. Fucking General, you can't even see the whole thing on screen at once unless it pulls back. That's funny. Yes, yes, okay, blah, 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 yakety schmackety. Superman, superhero, jump. Sky Lagoon! Ready! Alright. And you can still tap forward to dash. My friend Glenn also, what's it called? Suggested that I try to beat the game without getting any heart containers. Yeah, I knew this was gonna be fucking loud. Was Mega Man 8 just that quiet? I don't even fucking remember. Hop off! Without getting any heart containers. I'm like, it's doable. I think I'm at a skill level at this game that I probably could do it, but my first run through with this, I think I'd rather just, you know, play super cash, go for the things that I know how to find, which is basically everything, but, you know, I'm not gonna, like, give myself any, like, extra, like, Nuzlocke challenge for Mega Man X4. I might do another type of show where that becomes a thing, where I just do, like, the super hard challenge of the game and see how fast I give up. I don't know. I always like the intro stage music in these games. Like the Mega Man X3 one, I think it's called Under Fire or something. That one, I got a rock version of that on my phone. That shit's fucking fire, son. You get it? Because it's under fire. You like how the first Mega Man X game that has a boss that's deliberately a Mega Man, a Street Fighter reference, is one of the only ones that doesn't have a Street Fighter attack in it? I don't think X3 had it. Never mind. I'm wrong. Because X1 and 2 both had Street Fighter attacks you could teach X by, like, unlocking everything. Like, you could get the Hadouken in Mega Man X1, and then in X2 you could get the Shoryuken. I don't think there was such a thing in 3. But here we have fucking Magma Dragoon, who is basically Akuma. He's basically Akuma. I like this how Mega Man and X in these games released this at this time. They could talk. Like they actually said words. Another reason I kind of wanted to do for using the original game disc is the Legacy Collection. That one, for some reason, there's a bit of an input issue. And I think that just comes from, you know, like, newer generation ports of these games. For some reason, every time a game gets ported, there's always some tiny little hiccup with the control inputs. Yeah, the wall jumping is much more responsive here than it was in X2, and if I remember X3, we'll be getting to X3 actually pretty soon. There's going to be maybe a couple more games in between that and this. I got X3 for PC. It was one of the few PC games I actually had. I'll be doing that, and I'll be doing another reaction video to another PC game that I no longer have access to, but it took up a good amount of my time. Yeah, using double tapping forward to dash is actually pretty useful here, considering where the dash button is mapped. Oh no. I got hit by his big toe. You dead yet? There he goes. Where's my glass of water? Another thing I was doing this week was trying to figure out what my max length I could record on my phone is. I did a little math. With the resolution that I've been shooting these episodes with, the max I could do is maybe 3 hours, not much more than that. And I think I'm comfortable with that. I don't think I can imagine myself doing an episode longer than 3 hours. I mean, Raiden 2 came close. Had I not given up on it, it might have hit 3 hours. But if I'm pushing a video to 3 hours, it's not because the game is that good. I try to keep the episodes under 2 hours if I can, but... You know, if it goes a little bit over, I'm okay with that. Hitting 3, I'm going to say that's very unlikely. And now we've reached the point of the game where we get to meet our 4 Mavericks. Oh, but never mind. We've got our First Order scene from Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. In disgrace. You could have fooled me. Looks like there's nothing but fucking Reploids there. Human creators.
We must battle for our own individual rights and our own survival.
Dude, you're the size of a fucking skyscraper. What more autonomy do you fucking need?
Our own utopia. Let us forge onward towards a new golden era for the Repliforce.
I too share the general sentiment. Take heed, we have no other choice.
I always got the impression that Colonel was nowhere near the microphone and he was literally just talking to General's leg.
The most powerful army in history.
Yeah, he's not even near a microphone. There's nothing amplifying him but his own fucking sense of self-satisfaction. Sigma got a fucking office.
The general has finally taken action. And now, my Maverick Hunters, what will you do? I'll be watching closely from here on out.
I'm at the lower the volume again. There we go. Who are you? I'm Fat Joe Sislak. Double. His name is Double. You get it? Because he's a double agent. Spoiler alert. Yeah, Jungle Boogie, Cyberspace. Oh, Cyberspace is going to be a pain with X. See, Zero in general has better movement tech, because I think after you beat Split Mushroom, which is, I'm going to say one of the first, maybe the second boss you beat with Zero, you get the double jump right off the bat. If you go after Cyber Peacock without the double jump, and preferably the weapon that lets you cut through those yellow spinning things, which I think you get from Slash Beast, or maybe it is the Split Mushroom weapon, the Kuenbu. Kuenbu is the double jump. Kuenzan is the spinning blade thing. I think that's actually what does it. I could be wrong. It might just be a combination of Split Mushroom and Slash Beast weapon. I could be mistaken about that. One of them upgrades the Z-Saber and makes it purple. I don't know. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. So now the question becomes, do I start with Web Spider like I've always done traditionally, or do I just go and brute force Magma Dragoon without his weakness because you get a fucking ride armor right before you fight him, and you can take out a giant chunk of his health without having to really worry? The revisits are going to still happen no matter what I do, but the question is, what weapon will I have when I fight Colonel? Because after you beat, I think, 2 or 3 of the Mavericks, Colonel jumps in and interrupts the whole thing, and you have to beat him before you can move on to the others. So, I need to make sure that I make it to Colonel with his weakness. So what the fuck is Colonel's weakness? I'm gonna fucking Google this, because normally with these games, these Mega Man X games, these Mega Man games that I played in the 90s and the 2000s, I played them so many fucking times I know the boss weaknesses by heart. For some fucking reason, the mid to late game bosses outside of these 8 Mavericks, I never took the time to actually learn their weaknesses. Like round 2 Sigma, where he's throwing his scythe all over the place, his weakness is lightning web. No fucking clue why I never looked that up, but you know. And Colonel in general both have their own weaknesses as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna Google Colonel's weakness really quick. I'm probably gonna go after Magma Dragoon first. Colonel X4 weakness. Colonel, says X-Buster, okay. Yeah, alright, never mind. So I guess that doesn't really matter what order I do these in. I always used to use Frost Tower against him for some reason. I'm not sure why. How do you beat Colonel in X4? Twin Slasher each time he appears. So they want me to have Twin Slasher when I fight him. I mean, I think you fight Colonel twice when you play as X. I'm sitting here just debating like the super minutia of Mega Man X4 boss battles here. Meanwhile, it's not going to make a damn bit of difference when I actually fight these guys. I'm probably just going to stick with the fucking Buster when I fight Colonel. Just go for fucking Magma Dragoon, to hell with it. By the way, lives are relatively meaningless in this game, mostly because of how the checkpointing works. Which is good. Not complaining. Just saying, the extra life power-up thing that you get in Frost Walrus's stage, kind of unnecessary. Alright. I'm gonna have to do some dashing here. I think you take more damage from the fireballs than you do from those rolling shits. Heart container is up behind me. I need, what do I need? I need the electro web to get to it. Lightning web, not electro web. And I need, there's an armor part further on in the level. I think it might actually be up here. I forget exactly where. It might be in part 2. I think it's in the second part of the stage. And it's weird how some of these weaknesses actually work. Normally the boss weaknesses are pretty intuitive rock, paper, scissors shit. Like, you would think that the fire boss's weakness would be ice or a water attack or something. Nah. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die here. Time to get serious. You would think it would be like that. Ah, fuck, I have to hold against the wall. Would be something like that. Nah. His weakness is fucking, what's it called? Double Cyclone. The wind attack is what weakens the fire guy. Someone hasn't been watching their Naruto. And they don't know how chakra works. It's not that much of a leap from Street Fighter to Naruto, and you know it. Alright. Let me actually pay attention to what I'm doing here. And then... And up, and... And then up, and... Still gonna get hit by something, yep. Ready! Frost Tower actually helps for this fight. Or this section. Just because you can use it and it'll freeze those magma balls. Ah, shit! So that shit doesn't happen. I think the body part for him produces knockback? I don't remember. Maybe I'm just thinking of something else, because I don't know if there actually is, like, significant knockback, and I'm just not paying attention. Yeah, okay, so I was wrong. The heart piece is actually behind me up there, I think? It's up top, and I need... Yeah, it's up there. I need lightning web to get to it. Ah! Oof. And I think the other armor piece is actually above me here. But you need Twin Slasher to get to it. You need not just Twin Slash, you need the boosted Twin Slasher. Yeah, it's up there, but you need the charged Twin Slasher to get to it. So I need the arm part that charges weapons. Or maybe the head part charges weapons, I can't remember. One of them does. And I need Twin Slasher. I need, what's his face's weapon. So I take top root, I lose my ride armor. I'm pretty sure, no, yeah, here's Magma Dragoon right here. Alright, so, if I die, I lose my ride armor, and I'll have to fight him vanilla. And this is not going to be fun. I've got no fucking health now. I probably should have been a little more careful before I got here. Because the right armor also has a health bar to it. Ah, shit, I'm not going to close enough in here. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, he's using Rising Fire. Saw how close I was? See, now it brings me up here, and I don't have the right armor anymore. Now I gotta fight him normally. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be so bad. Oh. If I die here, I think it checkpoints me back at the beginning of this section, which isn't huge. Sections aren't that big in X4. Oh, he starts off with that shit? Oh, fuck. He uses his Shinku Hadu breath. Well, he's using his supers a lot more often. Ah, fuck. Twice in a row, man. Come on, that's some dirty shit. Alright. I'll try it one more time. If I fail again, I'll just jump over to Web Spider. Fuck it. Web Spider was the one I usually started with because his weakness is Twin Slasher, but I was able to pretty consistently beat him with the charge shots. I will say X4 always gave me a bit more difficulty than 8 ever did. Because the boss weaknesses were much more apparent in Zero than they were in Mega Man 8. In X4 than they were in Mega Man 8. Fuck. Oh, fuck, he respawns. I gotta be really careful here. Ah, shit. That's not being careful. Shit, nah, man. This is bad. No health drops either. Or at least I'm in green health fighting this thing here. Alright. I think speedrunners typically start with Dragoon. Alright. That game over here, I'm going to Web Spider. Fuck it. I'll come back here when I get Double Cyclone. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Shit. Ah, and he starts with the mix-ups. With the mixing of the things and the attacks. I wasn't expecting it. That's not fair. Fuck. Fuck buckets. Oh man, I am not even focused here. Yeah, no. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. Yeah, if you don't completely wreck him with the ride armor, it's a fucking uphill drag the whole fucking way. At least here I can get the foot part, and yeah, that's all I can actually get because I need Rising Fire to get the heart container here. Hey. Ready! Okay, what do we got down here? I don't think there's any other power-ups I actually have access to here yet. Like the refill, the spare containers, whatever they're called, sub-tanks. There we go. The sub-tanks, I don't think are in this stage. I think there's maybe one in Split Mushroom stage, and the other, I want to say, is in Jet Stingray. Unless I'm thinking of Cyber Peacock. He has the head part, I think. And now I got the feet, and I can do the dash in the air, and I can also do that. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I don't think there's actually been a way to destroy those sliding things since the original Mega Man with Cutman's weapon. So what I think I'll probably do with this, unless some obstacle necessitates it. Unless some obstacle I run into makes me need to do a revisit, what I'll do is I'll do exactly what I did with 8. I'll just beat the Mavericks, do my revisits, and then I'll take on the last stages. Am I going to do the revisits and the last stages in separate videos again? I don't know, maybe. We'll see. That pretty waterfall in the background. And I think just blowing this up kills him. Yep, there it goes. Did I finish my water? I didn't. Oh my goodness. The liquid refreshment. Stay hydrated, people. Alright. Oh, the snakes. The snakes on a plane. Let's see, can I make it over this thing? Yes, I can. Oof. No health drops, you bastards. Thank you. Blow up the little beehives. And Team Rockets! Team Rocket, Rocket Reforce. I think those enemies didn't come back again until Mega Man X7. Or at least there wasn't anything, like, comparable to it. Because X7 is where you have to fight those things again. In 3D! I want to say the heart container's in that chunk of wood holding up that platform, but I think it's actually later on when I get it. Aw. You bastard. I think it's there, actually. Maybe. I don't know. One of them's got a health restore, the other one's got a heart tank in it. Oh, why is there a third one? Fuck. Maybe it's this one that has the heart tank in it. Heart container. Hey, fuck it. I'm not, like, super worried about my health here. Because... that thing. Why does shit always keep shooting me? Alright. Now here's hoping Web Spider doesn't give me a pain in the anus. Close this shit out. There we go. The bosses, at least when they talk, there's just dialogue and no actual recorded audio for them. I mean, there is when they're attacking and shit, but there's no, like, dialogue. Oh, right, I forgot. I'm supposed to be careful with this shit. Ah, man. His contact damage does so much damage. Jesus, that fucking web. Alright. Let's see, can I beat him with that, just that tiny sliver of health here? I'm gonna say probably not, because once he gets to his second phase, it's fucking over. Because those shits are crawling all over the place. There's nowhere for me to fucking run. Yep, second phase is coming. Then I gotta fucking dodge shit. Yeah, now I'm dead. Alright. Alright, I gotta be more careful. Ah. Oof, that almost hit me. Fuck. Ah! Oh, man. Ah, you bastard. Can't hit him when he's doing that shit. Fuck. There we go. Giving me the butt. Show me that spider butt cheeks. That's right. Alright, next is Split Mushroom.
You got it. Lightning Web.
Lightning Web. Save, we're doing that. There we go. Alright. Do I want to go back and get the heart container from here? Because strictly speaking, I could try him again without his weakness. Because Double Cyclone, I'm not going to have until after I beat Cyber Peacock. And let's see, it goes Lightning Web, then Cyber Peacock, but then I might get attacked by Colonel. Shit. Because then you use Rising Fire on Walrus and Frost Tower on Stingray. Fuck it. It's how I did it when I was little. This is how I'm going to do it now. I'm trying this as hard as I can to accurately recreate my experiences growing up with these games. So, that's how I did it then. That's how I'm going to do it now. And when I was little, I did always attempt Magma Dragoon first, before I learned that Web Spider was easier to kill with the Buster alone. So even that part is still technically accurate. Ah, fucker. We're in the staircase section of the game. Alright, so the heart container, I think I can actually get with a combination of, what's it called, Lightning Web and hovering. At least in this stage I can, anyway. I think it's in the second section, not the first one. In a section that looks like this. Oh, dryer's done. Oh, I'll take that. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. Fuck. Those things fucking regenerates. Fuck buckets. I'm gonna fucking die soon. No health drops for me. Fuck. Let's see how far back do I go. Alright, yeah, the checkpointing in this game has been pretty useful, so been pretty good so far. They're pretty forgiving when it comes to that in this game. And admittedly, I believe in X5 too, I think it was pretty forgiving. Oh, the spikes, the instant kill spikes. Oh, come on with that shit. Now I get a health drop and I don't need it. I'm gonna take it just for spite. Oh my goodness. I'm relying a little too heavily on the charge shot. When like the regular X-Buster is enough to get through most of this stuff. Fucking ladybug motherfucker. I don't know what it's with all the bugs in this level. When the boss is a fucking mushroom. But do bugs like mushrooms or some shit? Those things are also instant death, if I'm not mistaken, or they take a shit ton of your health. There's no way to actually destroy them. Nope, not instant death. Oh, it wasn't that much damage. Okay. It just depends on how much contact you have with them. Now it's a mid-boss, and if I'm not mistaken, a really difficult one without, like, knowing what its weakness is. And I really don't know what its weakness is. I think it's just a matter of timing your charge shots with, you know, the destruction. Because each time he comes up, he destroys one of these platforms. So if the intended way is to kill him with your buster, then let's do that. There it goes. Whew. Man, if you dick around with that boss, you're fucking dead. There is like zero margin for error on that shit. And now we're at the second staircase section of the game. I don't actually think we see a staircase section again until maybe X6. I could be wrong. Yeah, no, it's definitely X6. That's the one with Metal Shark Player in it. Metal Shark Player is the name of that Maverick. I'm not sure. There's probably a mistranslation there with X6. X6 was apparently rushed. No pun intended. Oof. Alright, so here I think I can get my first heart container. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so with the health that I have left, I'm not sure I'll be able to do it. Switch to this. There we go. There it goes, and then, there we go, alright. And there it is. Right, so now I just gotta be careful getting through here. Nope, not gonna happen. And that's okay, actually. I still got my heart container, and that automatically saves. There's kind of no reason not to have this out, now that I think about it, because of the way the controls are set up. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Yeah, just dashing through this is the safest way to do it, honestly. Minimize the damage you take. Yep, heart container's gone. Good. Yeah. You can air dash now with the foot part. I don't know if I demonstrated before. I don't believe any of the special weapons really do anything to mitigate these things. But, you know, a single charge shot is enough to take them out. So it's not like it's that big of a deal. Just killing them before they get to fire their weapons at you. And then these fucking bullet hell bitches. Timing the dash right there is important. Maybe they'll give me some health up here. That would be nice. Anyway, a little bit. Okay, that's not too bad. I haven't used any weapon energy yet. I don't think I need the charge shot for this. Just regular lightning web works. This is one of the most rock, paper, scissors of the bosses, if I remember correctly. Like, his weakness is clearly the better option, because it interrupts his cycles and all that. Although Magma Dragoon is kind of like that once you have his weakness too. Shit. Shit. I am totally not being careful here. Yep, this was a total misfire. Alright, whatever. Fuck. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Oh, did you see it? Did you see it? He was dead. He was dead. If I hadn't been such a fucking boob, I would have beaten him. Calling somebody a boob, I always wondered what that was supposed to originally have meant. I mean, what is that? I mean, typically the word boob refers to a woman's breast. The only other possible comparison I can think of the word boob would be the actual, like, the bird, the booby. And they tended to have pretty derpy faces. Is that it? Is that the reference that we're making when we call someone a boob? Or are we calling someone a breast? Is that what we're calling them? I must know the deeper philosophy of calling someone a boob. Somebody put it in the comments, or put it on the Facebook group. And if you put it in the Facebook group, I want you to put it completely out of context. Say nothing but the insult of calling someone a boob means this. And that's all you put. A whoosh. See, now is the part of the game where I'm supposed to take on Cyber Peacock. And I'm very much not looking forward to this. One, because his levels are timed, or her levels are timed. I don't know. They never really make it clear what Cyber Peacock's, gender is. That was the implication that most of the Mavericks were male. Even fucking Spike Rose Red in X5, or Axel the Red, if you go by the Guns N' Roses names. I was getting the impression that he was female, but nah. I think they're all supposed to be men, or male. His stages are timed, and you get a grade at the end of each section. If you don't get the S rank at the end of each section, you don't get the special item at the end. And I kind of need all of the special items. Like, I think one of them is the heart container, another one is an armor piece, I think it's the head part, and another one is one of the sub-tanks. I might be at this one a while. Here's hoping. Here's hoping I'm completely underestimating my own abilities. See, not only is Soul Body Cyber Peacock's weakness, yeah, he lives. Okay, that's definitely he. Not only is his weakness Soul Body, but these yellow floating orb things can only be destroyed by Split Mushroom's attacks. So either Soul Body or Kuenzan when you have 0. Let's do that. These shits. These floating yellow things. And you don't have to be, like, super, super strict with it. Just try not to take as much damage and get to the end as quickly as you can. Yeah, there's the S rank. Alright, so first item is it just the extra life? No, it's the heart container. Alright, so that's good. So now if I have to come back, I don't have to worry about getting S rank in the first section. Shit, and that's it. I might end up with an A here. Oh! Yeah, just made it. Ooh, that was close. Sub-tank. Alright. Almost there. Might not have enough weapon energy to fight Cyber Peacock at the end. Fuck. I need the ladder climbing item from Mega Man 8! Oh, that's right, no, it's 2 parts. It's 2 parts to the level. I forgot. Peacock's not in the end of this. It's into the second part. Alright, cool. So I think that's actually all of it. Good. And I think instead of the armor piece here, Zero gets just an extra life here. But the heart container and the sub-tank are still necessary for Zero. So Zero doesn't need to get S rank in that 3rd section. He just wants the extra life. Alright, so here there are no more yellow things if I remember correctly, so I think I'm okay without using up my soul bodies. Just got this room switching bullshit. Or the... not really gravity switching, it's just... the laterality of the room switches, I guess? I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to actually do that without taking damage. So... and then... this is sort of reminiscent of those snail enemies from Mega Man 8. Maybe. Can you refill my health, please? No? No? You're gonna be that way? You're gonna be that word our sign of parting? Bird or fiend? I shrieked, upstarting. I swear, I will do so many Raven references. So many Raven references. My friend Branson and I I think we were supposed to. We did for our high school talent show. Oh, fuck, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing here. High school talent show. We did a sort of short 1-act play version of The Raven. We were supposed to have a sword fight at the end with Duel of the Fates playing in the background. But, due to time and budgetary constraints, it was not to be. Shit. This is enough damage here. Yeah. I'm not sure why this... how many soul bodies do you fucking have? What's that was a... oh, wait! It is the head part that lets you charge the special weapons! That's why! Because it basically makes them unlimited when you're using them normally. Oh, that's right. In fact, I even fucking said that, I think, earlier in the video. Aiming laser? Okay, yeah, I know. Not a very practical attack. But I've got 2 heart containers now. And hopefully I'll be able to beat Colonel without too much difficulty. Right, it is after 3, right? Oh no, it's after 4 of them. Okay. So then I can go to Storm Owl. I think I can get the heart container here. Yeah, you need Lightning Web to... oh no, this is where you get the arm piece. No, there's a heart container in the level. Storm Owl. I think the heart container is on a platform, so I just have to get it. I have to dash to it before it falls. You don't need any special weapons to get to it. All right, so let's get Lightning Web out. And the question is which arm piece do I want? Because there's 2 in this game. There's one that you can use to hold up to 4 charge shots at a time, and one you can get 1 really big one. The laser is completely encompassing my head and doing no damage to me. It has one of those invisible barrier shield things like Lex Luthor has in Injustice. Let's see. I think above me is just like health and shit. That's all there. I mean, I have the sub-tank now, so kind of important that I try to collect as much health energy as I can, divert it to, you know, whatever, the sub-tank. And there it is. There we go. That's 3. And no, you can't take the, what's it called? the right armor to fight Storm Owl. And yeah, the aiming laser is what you need here to really take these guys out. You just needed to get more hits in, that's all. Big laser! And then teleport away into the mists of Avalon, starring what's her name? Juliana Margulies. ER. We got the big lasers. We've got the fire and lasers here. Ah! Optic blast! Fuck, fuck. Alright, come on. Alright, so now, this is where we get the arm part. Oh, too far. Come on. Okay, now which one is this? You can charge up to 4 blasts at a time. I think this is probably the one I'm gonna go with, honestly. Because the lingering shot looks cooler, but as the game progresses, I'm gonna need more and more of these charge shots, and I don't want to have to worry about constantly charging them. The special weapons can only get you so far, particularly with the part that I have right now. So like here is one, here's the other. With this arm part, you can fire the plasma shot. Plasma! You know, with all the games I've played over the years, I never actually played Earthworm Jim. I do intend to one of these days, but never happened up until now. Up to this point. And honestly, it surprises me I never did. I've seen my friend Glenn do it. 'Cause I think he had it on his, maybe PlayStation 3? I don't remember how he did it. Alright, and then... oh, this is the mid-boss, I think. Right? No, it's not a mid-boss. Let me get the aiming laser out, fuck it. Oh, there is a mid-boss, that's right, I forgot, alright. Okay. Yeah, that's how it works. I'm not paying attention, am I? So each of these charge shots works just like a regular charge shot. So it does do damage. There we go. Oh, look at that. You're actually supposed to use your brains in these fights. Excuse me. Excuse me. I prefer to be lazy. Alright, at least Storm Owl isn't like super difficult. Again with the weakness. Yeah, I don't know why for some reason I had it in my head that these bosses were hard without their weakness, even with their weaknesses. Pretty sure like X3's bosses were a little more difficult, even with their weaknesses. Now I've got basically unlimited special weapons, so... oh no! Fuck you! tilt this thing up. Fuck off! Where are you? No cyclone for you! Damn you, double cyclone! Give me that shit. Alright, so now I have to fight Colonel, I think. And then after that, I'll go after Dragoon. And then Frost Walrus. And then... oh wait, no. What do I get Slash? Oh wait. Whose weakness is Slash? Oh wait, yeah, Slash Beast is after... Double Cyclone is after, Stingray. And I think we are on good time here. As long as Colonel doesn't take me for fucking ever, I think I'm okay. I am so fucking happy I was able to get through Cyber Peacock in one go. Oh my god. That would have been such a pain. Colonel. I don't think the special weapons are going to help me very much against him.
Ready.
Let me just charge up some charge shots. Thank you, thank you. Hope it doesn't delete them when I get to the cutscene. Cause you're the spotlight kid.
I've been waiting to fight with you.
You were? Okay, so like regular shots then? Yeah, I really don't like Colonel. I mean, at least all it is the boss fight. Alright. I think I have an idea of how to beat him now. The strategy has formed in the brains. Just gotta be careful here. Just wait till he attacks. Leaves himself open. I'm gonna spotlight. I mean, that shit.
I've been waiting to fight with you.
Oh, yeah? Shit. Fuck. I strongly dislike you, Colonel. Yeah, I gotta pea shooter him the whole fucking fight. Shit. Shit. You know what? I do have one. Not all the health, but it's something. I'll take it. Shit. 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 Fuck. Alright. Alright. We can do this. I don't think there's really any weapons that are going to help me here. I've just got to hope these charge shots... I can get charge shots in at some point. Because the pattern isn't, like, super difficult to recognize. Shit. Shit. All right, that's something. Alrighty then. Alright. Alright, I think we found something here.
Ready.
I am ready. I'm SpongeBob ready.
Show me what you've got.
I refuse. I will lose on purpose just because you asked me to. Oh, well, that's interesting. That's even more interesting. Well, foot parts. You're pulling your weight, as it were. So far, I'm not hitting him at all. Alright, wasn't paying attention. Shit. Shit. Fuck. We're in through them. You saw the pixels. I had no idea the hover was going to be this useful. The hover! Beware the hover. You can't slice these feet. Yeah. Impressive. I'll be back later on to fight you, where I can shoot lightning into the floor. Alright, well, that was a pleasant surprise. I did not know that about myself. Alright, so now I've got double cyclone. I can not only get this, but I think I can also get an armor part in part 2. So I think I can get pretty much all the stuff from Dragoon Stage. If I remember correctly. Dragoon! And Frost Tower would be a more useful item here, but that's okay. I'd rather not go after Frost Rollers without Rising Fire. Particularly with his mid-boss. Fuck that nonsense. Take that, thank you. I do love this stage's music, though. Well, at least its intro anyway. I like. Always been a fan of the da 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 da. Shit. Let's get some charge shots going here and boof. Yeah, plasma shot's overrated. I think it's here. Let's try this. That's too far. Fuck. That's okay. It's okay. I'm totally fine with this. Fuck off. Shit. Yeah, Frost Tower helps here a lot. Actually, I'm not even sure if it would help with this specific section, just because it keeps you frozen in air. Oh, was I even thinking of the right stage? It's definitely in part 2 then. Alright, fine, whatever. Oh, okay. That's fine. This is fine. You know what I think I'll do now? I think I'll death abuse right here. Just because if I die now, I'll be sent right back here anyway. Just to refill my lives. Because I don't want to be sent back here. It's up there. Okay. Go, aim at that, thank you. Probably still gonna need the lightning web for the next item. I think the arm part's the only one that's left at this point. It's up there, fuck. Alright, it's up there. Yeah, and I gotta use a charged... Oh, wait, no. I need Twin Slasher. Fuck. Alright, never mind. Alright, that's okay. Where's Double Slasher? That doesn't matter. I need Twin Slasher. Never mind. Fuck. And by the way, you can do this. Oh, bing. Okay. You can't charge it while you're in the cutscene. Alright, so I should be okay with this fight now. Vengeance is mine, and ugly is yours. Fuck off, I don't give a shit, I do not care, I do not care, I do not care. And then comes to the other side, and then woof. Poof. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this one in a revisit just because of fucking Twin Slasher being the last Maverick I beat. Alright, cool. You got Rising Fire with these Canadian colors. Alright, cool. So now I got that. Go for Frost Walrus. Frost Walrus. Pretty sure the life thing is all the way up top in the top path of... I want to say it's the first part. I'm not sure. Walrus! Hey, look, it's Blizzard Buffalo. Alright, so I'm pretty sure Top Route leads to the, what's it called? That extra life business. Which I really don't need, but I should probably get, all things considered. I don't know who I'm kidding with this. It's not that difficult to get. It really isn't. extra life out of this. This is actually a good level, by the way, if you need to farm health for your sub-tanks. If I'm not mistaken, it's all the way over here at the end. Gotta go back over to the right for this. It's up top somewhere. Is that another old Maverick? I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's up here. Yep. There it is. Fine, whatever. And you know what I think I'll do now? I'll do that. Fuck it. And then I'll go backward from here, which I think I can do. There's ice physics, but they're not, like, bad ice physics. They're okay ice physics. Ice physics I can live with. Alright, so let's go up top again. I'll take the damage, I don't care. Let's see. Yep, there's Blizzard Buffalo. Okay, we made it full circle. Now we fuck these guys. Give me this. Art container, thank you, thank you. Gracias, thank you. One shot kills that, that's nice. Just let that come back. That's just an extra life. I'm okay without it. I do need to come this way anyway. Alright, fun. And they respawn. Very nice. Why you gotta give me timed shit? I don't want to have to worry about timing my shit. But you know I have no patience? Now we're back here again. Pretty sure those aren't one hit kills. There we go. Is that? That's not a pit. Okay, good. I think part two, the second section is the one that has the what's it called? The I guess the weapon tank, not the sub tank. Not that I really need the weapon tank. Things considered. I mean, there's no real place where you need to use a charged special weapon to progress. I'm gonna try to use it on this dude, see what happens here. I seem to remember there being a quick kill here. And that was not it. There we go. I wouldn't call that a quick kill necessarily, but it definitely did the most damage. Alright, cool. Now let's grab Rise of Fire again. Oh, fuck. There we go. So this has a similar mechanic to Grenade Man stage with the destructible blocks. These have bombs in them, so they can do damage to me if I blow up the wrong ones in the wrong order. So I have to take top path here to get what I need. I'm gonna take this top hat. Okay, good, and then no, I still gotta go. I don't know what made me think this is gonna be a problem. Ah, there it is. There's the weapon tank. There it is. Alright, cool. Yeah, because the other sub-tank is in Stingray. So I think that's the only other extra shit that I need to find now. Fuck. Fuck. Those things fucking freeze shit. I blame you, Chill Penguin, for this. Fuck. Now they turn into those fucking enemies from Super Metroid. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. What's the point of doing that? I mean, at least Frost Walrus isn't, like, difficult. Alright, well that's nice. They fall on their own, at least. And you can shoot through walls, because that's fair. Alright, again, Frost Walrus isn't difficult. He's about as difficult as Frostman is. Probably a little easier, considering the way the rock, paper, scissoring works in this game. Rock, paper, scissors sounds like a lesbian sex position. Involving some unorthodox toys. What was it? Orange is the New Black said, anything can be a dildo if you're brave enough. He's fucking huge too, Jesus. Yeah, you gotta climb the walls and then do your dash. Oof. One more should do it, and then oof. Oof, there you go, now you're dead. Chain.
You got Frost Tower.
I got Frost Tower. Bleh. Alright, cool. Say, I'm only missing one more sub-tank. And then... or E-Tank, whatever you want to call them. I guess the hearts are supposed to be called sub-tanks? I don't know. Oh god, I gotta do Sting right now. Fuck. Alright. I just remembered the fucking motorcycle. The whole level is motorcycle, by the way. So that brief section of Overdrive Ostrich and X2, it's the whole fucking level. Gonna be a little bit of death abusing here, I think. Which is gonna actually take longer now because of that extra life upgrade thing that I got in fucking Walrus. Alright. I mean, at least it's not fucking, Volt Kraken's level in X5. Get ready for that bullshit. Get ready for some enraged screaming there. Shit. At least it's just health. It's not like the thing is gonna blow up on me. And it wouldn't be so difficult if it wasn't that I had to go... Yep, there's one. I had to go for the hidden items. I get the heart tank there, heart container, sub-tank, whatever you want to call it. And I've already forgotten where it is. Nice. Good job, Dave. Good job. Okay. Pretty sure I just don't make the first jump. I just let it drop. The first elevated jump, I'll say. There it is. Alright, cool. So that's one. I just gotta make it through without fucking dying. Which I think I can manage. There it goes. Alright, good. So now I gotta get the last sub-tank, the last E-tank, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be in a alcove where I'll have to jump, fuck off. It's going to be in between a couple of lowered things. I'll have to dash over a platform through a box, through a block. And there's a full health refill at the very end, so like, as long as I can make it to the end of it, I don't have to worry too much about my health. It's there, that's the one, fuck it, alright. At least I think that's the one. I hope it is. By the way, I don't think I've actually taken a moment to say this, but fucking X4's soundtrack is fucking fire. Alright? Like, Capcom, in their infinite wisdom with their fucking music, man. I don't know what it was. Yeah, now I got 4 fucking lives. Jesus Christ. Capcom, in their infinite wisdom, made some of the best fucking soundtracks, I'm telling you right now. PS1 in general had a lot of fucking great soundtracks, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, some of the best soundtracks in video games I've heard came off of the PlayStation 1. And game music got progressively more, I guess, atmospheric as games went on. So I guess you were supposed to spend more time in each level at that point to sort of soak in the environment. You know, the 3D platformers and all that stuff that would come after. The fighting games pretty much kept the fire alive, I guess. But again, a good chunk of those were the Capcom fighting games. Like Marvel Super Heroes vs. Street Fighter was the first game I ever actively went to listen to the soundtrack since Sonic 3D Blast. This is right here. Fuck, I figured out how to make that jump. I'm gonna be mad if that ain't even it. I'm gonna be so mad if that's not even it, and it's just a fucking extra life, and the jump is fucking impossible. Whatever, I don't give a shit. Ah! Why you do this? Why, Stingray, why? Ah! Oh no! See, Volt Kraken's level, not only are you on the bike for the first chunk of the level, but you gotta collect shit, and you only get one shot at doing that. You gotta start it all over again, man. I gotta be really careful here. Time this shit. Pay super close attention to where I'm at. Fuck off. You know, I don't think that's actually possible. I'm going to take a chance and say that that's not what I need to do. And that it's later on in the level. Yeah, it seems a little too tight for X4. I very distinctly remember it not being like that tight to where it was almost impossible to do it without perfect timing, and I'm fairly confident it wasn't. Damn you! It wasn't that. It wasn't that tight. Ah. Oh. I don't have to worry so much about the damage, honestly, because they're not doing like that much damage to me. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone. There it is. All right. I think it was just an extra life through there or something. And there it is. Frost Tower for you. Cool Mint Listerine. I'm impressed. Yeah. Fuck. Alright. There we go. Doing this with fucking... What's his face? With Zero is gonna be a pain. Oof. With the Zero, you don't fight Colonel until you beat all the Mavericks, I think. And you only fight Colonel once with Zero. But of course, it's the harder version of the fight. He's in his second phase now. Just gotta be quicker with the timing on these. There we go. Underground Death. So now I got Ground Hunter. I can take on Slash Beast. And then I think we'll call it there.
You got Ground Hunter.
Yeah, I gotta say, out of the X games, this one's probably the one that I have consistently the most enjoyment of the weapons that you get out of them. Like, X3 had some pretty cool looking weapons, like, what's it called? The Charged Tri-Thunder, where he just slams his fist into the ground and makes a fucking earthquake. That was cool. Gravity Well was always fun. But this game, I consistently enjoy almost all the weapons, like fucking aiming laser and scorpion garbage. But the rest of it is fun. Right here, I don't think there's anything super complicated about getting the heart container, the heart tank, whatever they're called. I think I remember trying to be Slash Beast as my first Maverick in this before. I remember it was a pain in the ass. I think I remember trying all the Mavericks as my first one. Cyber Peacock, if you try that one without fucking aiming laser, and he starts shooting his missiles at you, there's no way to stop him from doing it. He'll just continue to do it until you die. He just never stops that cycle. So I had to figure out what his weakness was. I just kept trying Mavericks until I got to that point. This, I think I need Slash Beast weapon to actually break, but I don't think it really matters. Nothing important in there, probably just maybe some health and maybe an extra life. But the lives are already pretty inconsequential now. Could have used aiming laser there, but no, I'm good. Start charging these because I think the boss battle's coming. Yep, boss battle. There we go, got that. Go. Just gotta wait for this thing. Go. X rushing to the military train. 2.
Ready.
Okay, so here I need the right armor to break something specific to get the heart container. It's either one of these blue blocks or it's a piece of the train. Fucking respawning shits. There's the right armor. No, that's the beginning of the level. Okay. So it's later in the level. That's fine. I hope this is it. There it is. Maybe I didn't need to destroy the train for that. I don't know. And no, I don't believe there's a way to carry the right armor to fighting the Slash Beast. I think it's just an extra life in there, but that was the last collectible I needed. Oof. Alright, so I've got no health. But I think it checkpoints me here. And there it is. Max health. I like that. And then I need Ground Hunter. There it is. Fuck off. You know what? Switch to aiming laser. Fuck it. Keep shooting shit. Shoot the lemons. Shoot the lemons. Back to Ground Hunter. The boss is coming. Yep. Gotta leave that one block there so you can show me what the fuck the boss can do, right? Always like Slash Beast's design. Except when he's in that pose. That just looks stupid. Just looks too goofy. Looks cartoony. Okay, and then oof. He just does that, and then that. He does that, and then oof. He does that, and then boof. And he does that, and then boof. He does that, and then boof. Yeah, no heart tanks could be useful here. Because there's ways to get around most things. I still don't know what an easy strat to deal with general is. So I'm thinking that's going to be a problem. Part 2 Sigma, I think I figured out his strategy. I just have to remember what it was. The regular bosses, and I guess now Colonel, have pretty solid strats for them. Alright, cool. So that's Slash Beast, that's all the Mavericks in the books.
You got
Twin Slasher. Alright, cool. So I got the Twin Slasher. Not sure exactly how much damage Twin Slasher actually does do. I think if you're in close quarters it does a lot. Because you get both twin shots hitting at the same time. And let's see all those lovely items collected. Shibuya! Alright, so just missing one heart container and one piece of armor. Only revisits should be Web Spider and Dragoon. Now that I think about it, if those are the only let me look at the map really quick. Let me look at the map, because I might just be able to do those revisits now, and then when I come back, I'll take on the end stages. Yeah, double, I know, I don't give a shit. Alright, so let me just see here. Here I'm missing the heart tank. I got everything here, I got everything here. I'm missing the armor piece, and yeah, that's it. Got everything here. Got everything here. Because I got the leg parts, the head part, the arm part, yeah. Yeah, alright, so I'll do these here. Fuck it. Because I think you can just, there's no exit item you need to exit a stage once you get the item you need. So I'll get the heart tank here. I'll go back to Dragoon and get the last armor piece, and then we'll come back, we'll take on Spaceport. There's no use in just drawing out the inevitable. I don't have the Nova Strike yet, because I think you need the body part for that. Oh wait, I got Twin Slasher. Which doesn't do any damage to him. Nice. How about that? Nope. It's the Revenge of the Waterfall from the Lion King. Through the door, over the river, and through the woods. Alright, yeah, I guess technically the charged Rising Fire is a Shoryuken, isn't it? Alright. Alright, you win this War of Logics, Mega Man X4. And Yoosh. yeah. Fucking Rising Fire wrecks this shit. Oof. And what's here? Just a shortcut, or is there something? Nope, just a shortcut. Okay, that's fine. From here, I do this. This might just be extra life. No, it's the heart tank. Okay, good. And I think I'm good here. Yep, escape. Yes, I will save. And boom. Alright, cool. One more revisit, and then we'll call it an episode. It's the begin. It's the middle point of part 2, so I've got a schlep ahead of it. Fuck. I do have Frost Tower here. I could use it. Hehehe. Alright, no, so maybe it's not that terribly useful. Maybe I'm overselling it just a little bit. I'm just using it for the sake of using it. I'm gonna do it. Whoop, whoop. And then up. Do damage? Nope. Okay. Last bit. Right now. I need the web here. Kill this fucker. Those things do so much fucking damage. If it didn't respawn, it would be nice, but whatever. And now we've got this. So, Twin Slasher. Where are you? Shibuya! Equip with the thing and the stuff in the thing. Freeze company too. Alright. A ka-ching! Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, so we're gonna save it right here. We will be back at some point in the near or distant future to finish this run up. And after that, we'll take on the Zero run with the Black Zero armor. Later, bitches.